Welcome in. Today we're going to be taking a look at Evan Smith's impressive back nine during round one of the Queen City Classic. First drive on hole 10. Powers a forehand up into the circle. He's going to be taking on a tough wooded course for these last 9 holes here. Puts the putt in on hole 10 for his birdie. Not a hot start on the front 9 for Evan. Looking to bounce back on the back. Tight gap hit off the tee. Piers it. Scoots it up into circle. Might have a straddle putt. See where that ended up. Ends up having a normal look at it. And puts it in. Nice putt. 2 birdies to start the back 9 on 10 and 11 for Evan Smith. On to hole 12. He's just looking to hit the gap there and hopefully fade down the hill towards the basket. Looks like he's done that. Should be in a good spot for putting. Still got a lengthy look here though. But puts it in. 3 birdies in a row on the back 9. Putt's looking good for Evan Smith. On to hole 13. Got a short technical par 5. Evan's drive is out there. A little bit off the fairway, but that should be in a good spot as he's looking to round the corner, kind of in a U shape to get to the basket. Throws a high hyzer up there. It's going to connect on a tree and get knocked down. So it takes away the eagle shot, but definitely still in birdie position, but gonna have a tough shot as he's lining up a forehand and hyzer to try to get there. Great shot from where he was. Gonna leave himself with the elevated putt. Puts it in. 4 birdies in a row to start the back 9 for Evan Smith at the Queen City Classic. On to hole 14. Long par 3, nearly 500 feet. First relief out of the woods on the back 9. Puts a nice drive out there into the open at the edge of circle. Still going to be a testy putt with the high-rise basket. Puts it in though. 5 birdies in a row on the back 9 here at round 1. 2026 Queen City Classic. On to hole 15. Back into the woods. Evan's drive is pulled a bit. Connects with the tree, and that's not going to be a birdie. Still got a very technical approach shot here to try to save his par. Does pretty well with it. Almost rings it up into the basket. And the way he's been putting, this shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. And it's not, as he puts it in. So still gets the par after the bad drive on hole 15. On to hole 16. Looking to hit this gap, which he does, and then clear the water and stick it onto this green here. Very tough hole, but he has thrown a beautiful drive on it. Sticking it inside the circle. Finishes his putt out. Back on the birdie train after the par on hole 15. On to hole 17. Par 4. Going forehand drive. Just put a great move on it around the corner. Gets a good skip, and that is going to be in very prime position. Just going to have to dodge these last couple of trees to try to get up and down for yet another birdie on his back 9. Slides it on up there, and that's going to be well close enough. Probably shortest putt of the back 9 potentially. Puts it in. Another birdie. On to hole 18, looking to go 8 down on the back 9 holes at the Queen City Classic. Very tough par 4 to end on. His drive kicks off a tree, but it's still going to go forward and stay in bounds. Definitely in a tough position to get the birdie. Just going to go with a high forehand hyzer up into the sky. Hits on the hill and manages to stay in bounds. Definitely could have rolled OB. Looks like he might have hit a stake and saved him. So now he's got this outside circle putt going uphill onto a elevated basket. Definitely his toughest putt of the day. Doesn't matter, he puts it in. Take another look at this putt from Evan. Great back nine by him at the 2026 Queen City Classic. That'll be it for this one. Peace.